Hey guys, I want to show you some footage I recorded at Crossroads Watchtower. The ridge to the east is actually one of my favorite outdoor places to fight, and it's one of the places where I think I can really play to the strengths of the Lysol class. I think Lysol is the most underappreciated class aside from Infiltrator, and it's true that it has its drawbacks, but hopefully I can shine some new perspective on the class. I think if you wanted to make a generalization about the class, you could say that it's not very good outdoors or inside buildings, that the only thing it's really good at is tower stomping and farming the roofs of biolabs, and there is a lot of truth to that, I have to be honest. But it's not really that black and white, and I think you might be surprised how versatile this class is.
Yeah, I think.
Hold on. Move to the road. Get to the road.
Alright, I'm running now.
So this is one situation I think the Lysol really excels in. It's definitely my preferred class on really ragged terrain like this. First of all, it gives you some really great cover so you can just poke your head out and pick people off. You never want to be too aggressive and run down the middle of the front line. A Lysol is best when you push in from the flanks, but that's not always possible or easy. I like to keep myself on the high ground, but I always keep an escape route ready. In this situation, it's the cliff to my left. I think of maximizing my potential energy when playing Light Assault. In other words, I try to always have somewhere lower than me that I can fall down to. This is what makes Light Assault so great at towers, because there are elevators on both sides and a teleporter at the bottom you can use if you're defending. This way you can work your way down a tower and then easily reposition yourself at the top. Jump jets are very useful at getting to a higher position, but they also make you very vulnerable while using them. In this situation, I'm pushing out toward the enemy, dropping down to retreat, and once I get to cover, I use my jump jets to bring myself back up. Ideally, you never want to expose yourself to the enemy at all while using jump jets. Think of them as a tool to get yourself into a good position or out of a bad one. They're really excellent when paired with cover. You want to use them to make yourself disappear and re-emerge, and always keep the enemy on their toes. If you're not careful though, you can get into too much of a rhythm and you become predictable. You always want to pay attention to your surroundings, watch your minimap, and use your allies as protection and as a distraction. Well, I hope this video was informative and maybe even changed some people's minds about light assaults. They might not be as valuable as medics, but I do think they have their purpose, and I don't think squad leaders should kick out light assaults or force them to change classes. If you're interested, I could make more of these videos and show how I play light assault in different situations. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and if you feel so inclined, thanks for subscribing.